Hello, this is the second video and it's going to be about non-insurance assistance. If you don't have insurance, what are some of your options? The first option that you have is FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. They have some money they have put aside for victims of this kind of natural disaster. With FEMA assistance, you have to have legal immigration status or citizenship in this country. So unfortunately, if you do not have a legal status, you came on a visiting visa or some other in-between status, you may not qualify for that. I'm going to talk more about FEMA in the next video because there's a lot more to know about FEMA. The second option you might have is disaster unemployment option. So if you're working and you couldn't get to work, or your business shut down, or some reason you're not going to get your salary in this time of the disaster, you can go on the Texas website, Texas Workforce, TWC, and apply for disaster unemployment. Again, they'll evaluate your case and see if they can give you some assistance. The third option, and some of you may have seen posts about this on Facebook, is about deferring your mortgage payment or credit card payment. The word deferred means not that it's going to be canceled, but that it will be added to the end of your mortgage period or credit card period, or they'll pause that requirement for a little while. It may be for 3 months or 6 months. Typically, if you have a hardship, some kind of unexpected life emergency, medical emergency, something happened, some mortgage companies, some credit card companies may allow you to take a hardship deferment. And typically, again, I'm not talking about natural disaster, but typically it means that you would have paid your mortgage at least 6 months to 1 year, and it was on time every single time, and they'll make an exception. And they'll say you can not pay for 3 months, and they'll add it to the end of your term. For disaster, we don't know what the banks and lenders and folks are going to be doing, but it is worth it. If you do not have cash on hand to pay the mortgage and also get repairs done, or money is very tight, you could consider calling your lender and explaining that you're in the disaster area, what your emergency is, and they may consider giving you a deferment. So that's another way to get assistance. And last but not least, for those of you who are undocumented, I know this is very difficult time. If you do not have papers, you might be very scared about getting services, and I understand that you're not alone. There's a lot of people who support you. They are trying to develop some services and some information about what undocumented folks can access safely, and so I'll try to post some of that things when I get access to that information. But if you have any question or concern, let me know. And I will also encourage, if anybody's watching from a church or from a charity or from just anywhere in America, and they're feeling compelled that folks are, who really have no money, no access, they've lost everything, and they don't have a way to even get some reparation back to them, please consider supporting some of the people here that are in that boat. They are our backbone, they are our neighbors, they are our friends. They are people who are trying to create a future for themselves and their family, and serving us and loving us, and we love them also very much, and they're part of our community. So just think about the people who don't have as much as some other families have. I'm going to do the next video on FEMA. Thank you.